Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm live. It's like 5 in the morning. It is Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. John's sleeping on the couch in the spot I've been sleeping in recently. And gotta plug my phone. I'm never prepared. My name is TushyGalore. If you do not know, that was my finger. There. Did it? It did make its noise when I plugged it up. I will assume that it is plugged up and that there's power running to it. Double checking. Okay. My name is Tushy Galore. I've been here forever. And I just kind of randomly talk about whatever. Most of you watching, pardon the noise, closing a little container. Most of you already know me and have been with me for a long time. Thank you for that. Mwah. As you can see, I have been working on my nails. And they are very interesting nails. I wish I had a flashlight or something I could shine behind them so you can see when they're backlit, you can see through them. And do you see the pattern? Ignore this nail. I'm going to give you the shocker. Sorry. Because this one, I put glitter in it. I made glitter to see what it would look like. And the glitter went down in all of the little dips and valleys and made it look not special. Pretty, but it ruined the effect. Can you see? You see? Yes, I'm getting better. I've been doing this for a little over a year now, and I've finally gotten to a point where I feel like, yes, that is a good manicure. I have sculpted beautiful nails, and I'm working on these, and I'm constantly impressed and cracked up at my homemade nail forms made out of straws, some drinking straws, and some duct tape. And what I'm doing now is waiting on this nail polish to dry. Ugh, my form's falling apart. Luckily, I can fix that. I just reuse these over and over and over. It's wonderful. Once in a while, one of them breaks, but it's so easy to replace. So what I'm doing is I put down a layer, a little bit of acrylic. I just do it one little blob at a time because my brush is ruined. It's very small now, so I have to do it one little blob at a time. And then I take one of my tools. I'm groping for it, not finding it. Anyway, I take a little tool and I dip it down in the acrylic powder, kind of like when you're rolling out dough, you put flour on your hands or your rolling pin. I do that too, and then I can go in and make all these little, I just scooch it around, push it, and make it look gnarly. And then I put nail polish. This stuff, I got it at a thrift store, $2, which is what it would be new, but it was full. So $2, at least it goes to a charity. They make me listen to some Christian music when I'm in there. It makes me unhappy. If it were some gospel music, like black choir gospel music, I would be very happy. I enjoy that quite a bit. It's called Spellbound. It is an LA Colors color craze. The color number is 189, and it is gorgeous. It is like a olive green with very, very teeny tiny, I think, gold in it. It makes it look kind of iridescent and strange and interesting. And someone on my Instagram, because I have two Instagram accounts, I'll tell you in a minute, but someone commented and called it zombie brains, the nail effect. This was a mistake. That was Poe. I messed up on this one. I forgot to put the bond. You gotta like put this call it a protein bond and it's just to help the acrylic bond to your nail. And I forgot to put it on. So, hi. What you meowing at? Look at this one. Look at this one. Hey, sweet kitty. So I thought, well, I'm gonna soak it off anyway, so I may as well mess with mess with it and see what some other color combinations would look like. So I was messing with red, black, and silver. It looked like ass. I just didn't do it right. I didn't take the time to do it right. Um, he's trying to get comfortable. He's not trying to get down. He has to be a certain way when we're holding him, or well, it's just that way or no way. Yeah. So I put a layer. I put two very thick coats of it on there of the nail polish, and then I cap it or encapsulate it with clear acrylic, and it looks really neat. It looks super special. So I'm digging it. It's funky. It's different. Where you going, Poe? Mm. Oh, you're such a hunk. You're such a hunk. I used to have a cat when I was a teenager that we called Clark Gable because he was very handsome. And he still had his nuts, and he was a lady's cat. Feline Casanova. Yeah, man, I forget what the next lyric is. Oh, well. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, he's reaching out to me. What a sweet kitty. And I'm going to my mom's tomorrow to visit. We were going today, but John's mother called and was like, I'm 70 miles away. What? Yeah, I'm coming over to your house. I'm on my way down to visit the grandkids. So, COVID and stuff, it made me pretty nervous, but our couch is huge, so we agreed that, Poe, stop it. Get down. Quit mountain climbing on my crap. Go. Cats. Uh, we agreed that he would wear a mask and she would wear a mask, and they would sit far apart on the couch. If you have people sitting on either end, it's, I don't know, maybe an 8 foot difference. So, and I was going to come stand at the doorway and say hi to her, tell her I love her, um, but I fell asleep. And it seems that Saturdays are our day for sleeping. Usually I'm sleeping on the couch while he sits next to me and reads and plays games on his phone. And I wake up every once in a while, I see him over there, and I'm like, yeah. And I think it's just that I feel safe. Poe brought me this. All right, hang on, Poe. Let me do it properly. They all play fetch, but once they get to a certain age, they kind of stop. But then just all of a sudden, one day, one of them will bring me their little favorite toy and want me to throw it for them. And all three of them now are getting where they want to play fetch again. So he likes it when I knot up a bag. They throw really well when they're knotted tightly. His nails are kind of thin. I gotta be careful. Okay, so his mom came over and didn't stay but about an hour, I suppose. And off she went. So tomorrow we go to my mother's. And here, Poe, you ready? Ready? Choo! Oh, I just threw it right at the ground. He looks very disappointed. I wonder if I can do this without showing y'all my hiney. I'm gonna tip up. I'm sorry, that was a terrible, terrible throw, Poe. My finger stuck to it. Are you ready? Choo! Okay. Oh, hello. So, I don't know exactly why I started this, except for I'm just kind of, I don't know, I feel wonky because I just sleep. I don't sleep well. It's fibromyalgia thing. I don't sleep well. I don't sleep for very long at a time, and I'm sleepy a lot, tired a lot. And it seems like Saturdays when he's here, I just kind of sleep all day, and sometimes he naps with me. And a lot of times I wake up from my little snooze, and then he goes to sleep. We take turns. I don't know what's going on. But that poor man, unsweet tea, that poor man has slept pretty much all day. Here you go, Poe. Ready? Getting slow, boy. He just kind of looks, just looking at the bag, just looking at it. Oh, well. So, I don't know if I need more sleep or if I need less sleep or what I need to do. And I keep thinking about lying down, but then I think, oh no, we're going to mom's today. I can't. If I go to sleep now, I only have X amount of hours to, yeah, do that shit to myself. Oh my goodness. I hit my lampshade. So, I'll probably make another video to specifically talk about this so everybody hears it. But I've decided, pardon me, I have decided that I do not want to attempt to get monetized. I used to be monetized back when they first, excuse me, back when they first started doing it. I have crud, I have hiccups. I used to have it. I did make a whole lot of money, but you know, it's kind of nice out of the blue when you least expect it to go out to the mail, and there's a check for $124, which is, I believe, when they would cash you out. Cash you out. Excuse me. So, and then when I got ill and stopped making videos, of course, I didn't have the viewers. A lot of my viewers went on with their lives, and whatever. So, lost my monetization, and there for a while, I thought, oh, I want it back, and I was trying to figure out how to get it back, and my channel needs to look better, and good grief, and all this stuff, which, you know, there's always room for improvement, and I would like for my videos to look snappy, but from what I'm seeing from other content creators, YouTube is ridiculously picky, and some kind of a rule, not of a rule about how you can't use any curse words until a certain point in your video, and then I think you can't use many. I don't know. I mean, I watched Chelsea Lynn, aka Trailer Park Tammy. I watch her videos. You know, those are dirty, but she's monetized, isn't she? I'm not sure about that. I may be wrong, but yeah, some spicy stuff. But then some people, they get demonetized because they talked about a murder case, and it's deemed to be unpleasant. And I guess, like, for some reason, the advertisers on YouTube are just really prissy and prim, and so we can't talk about anything unpleasant. We can't say COVID-19. We can't say, like, Amberlynn Reed was saying that she's not allowed to talk about her mental health or her physical health anymore. That YouTube's come down on her about that. So it's like, I don't want to be censored. I hate censorship. I do. Um, I hate it. Even when somebody says something ugly that hurts, it's important to not censor people. It's important to let people have their say. But, oh, goodness gracious, what am I even talking about? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I've decided I don't want monetization if it means I have to kiss anybody's butt. Oh gosh, excuse me. Or the constant stress of having videos suddenly, for no apparent reason and with no excuse given, just demonetized. They used to always tell me, like back in the early days when I didn't really think anybody was ever going to watch my videos and ever know or notice. I did have some copywritten music and whatnot, and I would get a little notice saying, "Hey, this is copywritten, but we're putting an I forget putting something on it, a link or some shit." And I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to take it down. Everything was cool. They only got really ugly with me once when I put up a movie trailer for an old movie called Calamity Jane that had Doris Day in it. It's one of my absolute favorite movies. Look out, or I will start singing the songs from it because I just got back from the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but she ain't got what we got. I'm telling you, boy, something, something to the whole of Illinois. I don't know. It's great. Great movie. With a lot of good music in it. Take me back to the Black Hills. The Black Hills of Dakota. Oh my goodness, the hiccups. Hey, Mark Dodge, I see you. Oh, I almost could read all of that. I will have to check it. Oh, good grief. You know what? I forgot. There's a method where you no, no, it's wait a minute. It's the little like nipple thing there. Supposedly you can pinch it. I used to be able to do that, pinch it and stop my hiccups. Hey, look at that. Oh, wah wah. But yeah, I put up the trailer, and whatever movie company owned it, threw a big old hissy fit. I got it from the Internet Archives, which was supposed to be public domain or whatever, but whatever. Oh, hey, I'm having my eye surgery on the 28th. I will be able to see out of one eye the 28th. And then 2 weeks later, I get the other one done. So, hurrah. Um, it's going to be weird, though. It makes me feel sort of anxious because I'm so used to taking my glasses off to do things up close. And it seems like most everything I do is like on my phone or uh, crafts or whatnot, and I have them up really like this to see. And after the surgery, if I hold something up like this, it's going to be a blur. I won't be able to see it. Uh, it'll be different. And I'll have to have reading glasses, which is fine because I hate these. I'm telling you right now, I hate these. They, I'm on Medicaid, and when you're on Medicaid, you get a choice of a very small choice of frames, and the only two that were halfway decent is just like a pair that I had to wear for years and years and years and years in the past, and they were okay. They weren't real attractive either. And these, and I just thought these are basic. I can bling these up or something, or I don't know. I didn't care about them much because I thought I'm gonna order myself some sexy glasses, get some cat eyes or something. And then my eyes changed and changed and changed, and the doctor's like, "There's no point in getting any new glasses, because your prescription's just gonna keep changing." So, so these are ugly, and I'm going to get readers, and I think it's readers.com. They have a lot of different styles. They're not just like the ugly ones you see at the drugstore. So I'm hoping to get some cute stuff. I'll have to wear them on a thing around my neck all the time. I actually have one of those. I have one or two of them, so I'm already upset. Um, I don't know what to do. I might try to catch a snooze here. I'm pretty tired feeling, actually. But gabapentin, it's a very strong drug, but I was in enough pain that I was tearing up. So I said, screw this. And I took a gabapentin, and now I'm sort of a little trippy. I think I'm going to try to finish my two nails, soak this one off later. Ugly little, looks like a bloody nub. I'll go finish these. I think they're dry, hopefully. These take a long time to make because first I got to sculpt it, and then I've got to put a lot of paint on it, and it takes about an hour to dry, and then I got to put another coat on it and just like go around like this, trying not to touch anything. Okay, I'm boring myself, so thank you for showing up, and bye, Mark Dodge. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.